The person you know, their evil spouse, and another person is trying to eliminate you. You did a lot for the person you know, and you work with God to get your financial rewards. They don't want you to have anyone and for them to hate you and cause misery in your life. They laughed at you, knowing that they are with someone else. They couldn't end your life, but a younger person among these three will be finished. They have a bad leg that is no good, and another has liver problems. Their inside is decaying. These people are pure evil and sick. The person you know is experiencing major health problems, and they give off bad odor because it's coming from the inside of their body. They like the same gender. They stay in an annex and invite shady characters, and the owners found out and evicted them. The person you know, their leg is discolored and they're going to amputate it. Their toe on the other foot has started to get discolored and bad too. Now that they are in very bad health, they think of you. They got thrown out of the annex because their evil spouse wanted to keep everything that the person you know achieved. Now their evil spouse lives for themselves, very selfish. You are doing well. You have always been kind, loving, good, and God sees that. But because you no longer love them, give to them, acknowledge them, the person you know sees you as bad. They pretend as if they didn't know all the bad things they did to you. You don't know them anymore because of all their nasty ways, and you're right to move on. They have only themselves to blame. Their evil spouse went to a voodoo practitioner and gave them things like your photo, etc., to do witchcraft on the person you know. These three people do that on other people too. The voodoo practitioner did not want to do it, so they left because they couldn't afford to pay. But that money eventually would go to you in some other way. Their evil spouse left very angry without paying the voodoo practitioner. They have a stomach ache, etc. The person you know goes with them and is involved with witchcraft. This cult group will lose children because they have addictions, sex, alcohol, and other substances. There are very bad things that goes on in that house concerning children and those cult members. They are doing it for money, torture, etc. The cult members invite those teenagers to parties and transport them there at the cult members' expense. They put things in their drinks to slow them down and put them to sleep too. Human, Trafficking. Their evil spouse is in a church and called out to people in the streets, pretending to love and talk about God as if they owned the church. They have done a lot of witchcraft and things they can get off easily with all the bad things they have done. They push their way into couples' relationships and does things to separate and mock them. They deal in graveyard dirt against them. They use mercury for them to step on and poison them. They are in church for many years pretending to be an angel, and there is no blessing. They always look at other couples, but this is really a cult disguised as a church. They are all with each other there. The cult members have left the person you know because they don't want to be around them anymore. They don't know what they can do for them. They don't have much and have nowhere to go. They will come to you to tell you what the person you know is going through, and they will be sad. You will be sad too, for you thought that the person you know had some good in their heart. But no, the person you know got engaged to a person who stole from them and left them with nothing. They helped their evil spouse when they needed help and a house, took them to a house, taught and learned from them, and then removed the person you know from their home, which was in their name, and left them on the road. You can call this a robbery. They dished out money everywhere and has children with multiple people. The person you know has no success, and you with their good energy. They did well when they were with you. They cry now and think that they can't live without you. But they left and joined a cult posing as a church, doing witchcraft on people to steal their destinies, to gain money and wealth. They are not with their evil spouse, as what the person you know did to you. Their evil spouse did the same thing to them and told the person you know to pack their bags and leave. They left with a pet. They do black magic on you. They can't sleep. They want to travel to you, but you're not interested. Be careful of scams and STDs. Keep to yourself.